Be quick, but don't hurry. The wisdom of John Wooden. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. March Madness is here. This time of year always makes me think back to my childhood when the biggest question in college basketball was whether John Wooden's UCLA team would win yet another national championship, and more often than not, they did. Wooden was a legend, not just for his coaching success, but for the life lessons that he imparted to his players. One of his most important and famous quotes was, "Be quick, but don't hurry." At a glance, this phrase might seem contradictory. I mean, what's the difference between being quick and being in a hurry? To illustrate this concept, let's explore an unexpected but fitting example. It's called the supermarket sweep strategy. For those who may not remember, Supermarket Sweep was a game show way, way back, and I'm actually going to include a little snip in the body of the blog post. I think you'll enjoy it. But it was a game show where contestants raced through a grocery store set, filling their carts with the most expensive items that they could find in a limited amount of time. The team with the highest total at checkout won. Well, contestants who succeeded didn't just sprint mindlessly down the aisles. They had a strategy. They know which items had the highest value: the turkeys, the hams, the large detergent bottles, and the wheels of cheese. And they planned their route in advance and they moved through the store with efficiency, following the routes that they had set. The ones who flailed around in a frenzy, well, they wasted time and they often lost. This is the essence of being quick, but not hurrying. It's about moving with purpose, not panic. It's about preparation and execution, not just speed. So here's some lessons from Wooden's philosophy. John Wooden expanded on this idea in his book entitled Be Quick, but Don't Hurry, co authored with Andrew Hill. I want to share with you just a few key concepts. First, speed versus rushing. Wooden says, if you hurry, you make mistakes. But if you're not quick, you don't get things done. Being quick means being prepared and disciplined. Hurrying often comes from a lack of readiness or a state of panic. Success requires a balance, moving swiftly without sacrificing accuracy. Number two, preparation leads to controlled speed. Wooden says, when you hurry, you're more likely to make mistakes because you haven't properly prepared yourself to perform at the required speed. Whether in basketball or in life, preparation is key. The best performers, athletes, professionals, students, musicians, they can move quickly without feeling rushed because they put in the necessary work beforehand. Third, balance in decision making. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail, says Wooden. Quickness comes from confidence in preparation. Hurrying, on the other hand, often stems from fear and poor planning. When you plan ahead, you can execute tasks efficiently without feeling overwhelmed. And fourth, mastery over panic. Wooden says, I believe that's what makes the great ones great. They can play under control while moving at top speed. The best performers, whether it's music, sports, business, personal life, they don't just react. They move with purpose, they move with precision, and they don't allow the pressure of the moment to force them into hurried, sloppy actions. Okay, so now how can you and I apply this to our daily lives? For all of us, life is busy. You have responsibilities pulling you in multiple directions. So, how do you get it all done without feeling overwhelmed? The key is to be quick, but not to hurry. Here's how. Number one, plan tomorrow today. Each evening, as you wind down, take a few minutes to identify what I call your Fab Five, the five most important tasks for the next day. These should be the things that are going to give you the biggest payoff. Have them ready at the top of your task list. This allows you to start your day with focus and purpose, and you know what to do when you jump out of bed in the morning. Number two, batch related tasks. Just like supermarket sweep contestants mapped out the route to maximize efficiency, group your similar tasks together. If you have multiple errands, do them all in one trip. Save them up. Don't just run one or two today, run six or seven at the end of the week. If you have emails to send, handle them in one block of time. Emails to check, handle it in one block of time. Get that email inbox back to zero and then move on to something else. You reduce the wasted energy of startup and cleanup, and it helps you make smooth transitions from one batch of tasks to the next. Third, use a system to trap tasks. When new tasks or responsibilities arise, don't let them derail your current focus. Instead, trap them in a system you trust. It could be a digital task manager like Remember the Milk, Todoist, or Asana. It could be a paper journal or a memo pad in your pocket. What's important is that your system is intentional and you are using it consistently. This way, you can return to your priorities without distraction, knowing that the new items are safely stored for later. The Navy SEALs and Olympic athletes know this too. An Olympic sprinter is fast, but they're also controlled and precise. Compare that to a chicken with its head cut off. Fast, yes, but erratic and ineffective. You want to be like the sprinter, not the chicken. They're both fast. One is hurrying, and one gets the job done. The Navy SEALs have a mantra: slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So if you want to move fast, let your system help you make things smooth, make it easy. To end, some final thoughts. John Wooden's wisdom applies far beyond basketball, as you've just heard. So, whether you're tackling work projects, managing a household, or striving for personal growth, success comes from moving with speed and purpose, not from rushing around in a panic. So, as you go through your day, remember, be quick, but don't hurry. That's how you get things done and make it look easy. And thank you for stopping by today. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.